everyone, my name is Cherie and today I am doing my May book haul. So the first book I have is one that I've already read, and that is Dark Lover by J.R. Ward. This is the first book in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series, and I will end up talking more about this in my May wrap-up video. I will say though, I was not the biggest fan of it, but like I said, I'll talk more about it in the wrap-up. And the next book I got is The Last Days of Magic by Mark Tompkins. This is an adult fantasy novel, and it talks about the legends, myths, and fairy tales that we grew up hearing about and whether they are true or not. I ended up getting this back in March. I got it around St. Patrick's Day. This book was mostly a cover buy. I ended up seeing pictures of it on Instagram, and when I was in the bookstore, I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and pick that book up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in the mood to read it at some point. And the next book I got is The Nest by Cynthia Sweeney. This is a story of these siblings that have to come together because one of the siblings ends up endangering their trust fund. I've heard this book is really funny, and I have read a few pages of it, and it did make me laugh, so I hope to get to this at some point this summer. And the next book is another book that I have already read, and I actually just did a review on, and that is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. This is the first book in a young adult fantasy series. This book is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, and I will leave a link to that review in the description box down below. And I believe the rest of the books I have are thrillers. The first one being Maestra by L.S. Hilton. This was another cover by purchase for me, and I don't know too much about it, and I want to keep it that way. I know our main character is a woman, and I believe this is the first book in a trilogy, and our main character just might be a sociopath. So I'm interested in reading this book soon. And the next book I got is Luckiest Girl Alive by Jessica Knoll. This book came out last year and it was a pretty big hit. It's about a woman who has this secret from her past that I guess is coming back to haunt her. And like I said, it was a pretty big hit, and I thought about picking it up last year sometime. I just never got around to it. So when I saw it at Half Price Books, I figured, you know what, I might as well just get it now. And the next book I got is The Outliers by Kimberly McCreight. This is actually a young adult thriller, and I don't believe I've ever read any young adult thrillers, so I thought it would be interesting to pick this up. I have read another book by Kimberly McCreight, and that was Reconstructing Amelia, and I really did like that book, so I figured why not give another one for books a try. And now I have my subscription box, and this box is for Book of the Month Club. This is a monthly subscription box where you actually get to pick which book you want to get. I believe there are 5 selections that you pick from, and there are judges every month that help choose which books you can get. I will end up leaving more information on the Book of the Month Club in the description box down below, as well as a discounted link for you guys to sign up. This video is not sponsored by Book of the Month Club. It just felt like a subscription box that made sense to me because I like that I'm able to pick which book I want to read instead of getting a surprise and maybe a book that I already own. Okay, so let me open it. I don't know what's all in this box or if there's anything besides the book that I picked in this box, but we will open it together. Oh, I see candy. I see a ring pop. I haven't had a ring pop in a really long time, so thanks for that. Let's see, oh, it's wrapped. My book is wrapped, so like this is what it looks like. So this is what was in the box. I really like the ring pop, I really do. Now I need to unwrap this. So I'm learning, so they give you a postcard talking about what's going on with the Book of the Month Club that month. And it's pretty much telling me why I got a ring pop. You also end up getting a postcard from the judge of the book that you picked, which I think is really cool. And they give you a bookmark, and then you get the book that you picked, which for me was I Let You Go by Clare Mackintosh. So this is another thriller. As you can see, I was really in the mood to get some thrillers. And what I know about this book is it is the story of a thriller. Wait. No, it is the story of a terrible tragedy and the hunt for the killer. And it looks like they create special covers for the Book of the Month Club books because there is a little Book of the Month Club logo there as well as one on the spine. Now I ended up signing up for a 3-month subscription of the Book of the Month Club, so I will let you guys know which books I will end up picking in the next couple months. So that was my May book haul. Let me know if you've read any of the books I've shown. Also, let me know if you guys have ever gotten a book subscription box and how you felt about it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!